Welcome everybody to Friday Night SmackDown. We have got 3 weeks to go until our next premium live event, Hell in a Cell, as we come to you tonight from Buffalo, New York. And coming up on tonight's show, our main event will see the return of Randy Orton as he takes on Andrade. And we will also hear from Rhea Ripley because the world is asking, has Rhea Ripley joined the Judgment Day? We'll get an answer here tonight on SmackDown. We kick things off though with the brand new #1 contender to the Universal Championship. There is the prize fighter, Kevin Owens. And last week here on Friday Night SmackDown, KO won a triple threat match against Rey Mysterio and the Celtic Warrior Sheamus to become #1 contender to Drew McIntyre's Universal title. And it will now be Kevin Owens one-on-one with Drew McIntyre in 3 weeks at Hell in a Cell. Kevin Owens set to address the WWE Universe here this evening to kick us off here in Buffalo. Let's hear what the prize fighter has to say. Last week, I became #1 contender to the Universal Championship, which shouldn't be a shock to anyone. But at Hell in a Cell, I take on Drew McIntyre, and let me give Drew the credit that he deserves. He's a great wrestler, but compared to me, he's only second best. That is the music of the phenomenal one. AJ Styles just interrupted Kevin Owens. Last week here on the Blue Brand, AJ Styles was approached by Finn Balor. Balor looking to recruit AJ Styles to the Judgment Day. What is the phenomenal one doing out here right now, interrupting the prize fighter? Things just got a little bit more interesting here on Friday Night SmackDown. Kevin, congratulations on becoming #1 contender last week, but let's make no mistake about it, SmackDown is the house that AJ Styles built. And if I was in that triple threat match last week, I would be #1 contender right now, not you. AJ, are you serious? You seem to be misremembering that Drew McIntyre won the Universal title by beating you. Oh, I know, and I take nothing away from him, but you see, I've been offered a little help. Oh, you mean the Judgment Day? Finn Balor and his cronies, right? Yeah, but nothing is set in stone yet. I've still not made my decision, but I say me and you go one-on-one. And if I win, if I beat you, I take your spot at Hell in a Cell. What do you say? I fight on my terms, and for a prize. You are not the prize. Why on earth would I risk my opportunity for the sake of you? No deal. Kevin Owens rejecting AJ Styles' challenge. Styles wanted a match with Kevin Owens here tonight, but I guess that will not be going down. Kevin Owens is the prize fighter after all, and AJ Styles is not his prize, according to Kevin Owens. And oh my god, wait a minute, the Judgment Day! Damian Priest and Finn Balor going after Kevin Owens. Priest with the South of Heaven right on the stage. And Priest is not done there. Kevin Owens is in a lot of trouble. Damian Priest, oh my God. He's setting up KO. Oh my God. Razor's Edge by Damian Priest. Welcome back everyone to Friday Night SmackDown. It is now time for our first matchup of the evening, as here comes LA Knight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Hagerstown, Maryland, weighing in at 240 pounds,
LA Knight was a part of the men's Money in the Bank ladder match recently, but he did not walk out with the briefcase. Tonight he looks to rebound from his loss in the Money in the Bank ladder match. He goes one-on-one with Sami Zayn here this evening. What a reaction here tonight for LA Knight. No doubt a top star of the future. Knight set for one-on-one action here tonight on the blue brand. And here comes Sami Zayn.
And his opponent from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds,
Sami Zayn mocking the WWE Universe here tonight in Buffalo. They are trying to get underneath the skin of Sami Zayn by singing his old theme song. To no avail, as Zayn not letting the WWE fans get underneath his skin here tonight as he comes into this matchup with LA Knight. Both of these men have a lot to gain here this evening. It is all about momentum, heading into Hell in a Cell. Sami Zayn needs to remain focused here this evening. LA Knight, no doubt about it, one of the top stars of the future. And that journey to the top may begin tonight. And again, the WWE Universe trying to get underneath the skin of Sami Zayn as we are now underway. And Knight with a knee to the midsection. And look at LA Knight going right off to Sami. Sami, though, with a kick to the gut of LA Knight, missed wildly with the chop. Knight looking for a DDT, but Sami went to the midsection. Jawbreaker catches out Zayn. And LA Knight going to send Zayn off the ropes. Went for the back elbow, Sami blocked it. And now Sami Zayn looking for something. Knight again with a knee right to the skull. Sami Zayn is dazed. And Knight went off to the arm. Jumping arm breaker there by Knight. And oh, he just slams the face of Sami Zayn into the canvas. There's a little bit of trash talk as there's an elbow now to the midsection. Zayn picked back up to a vertical base. LA Knight again looking for that back elbow. But Sami with a super kick. Sami Zayn now in control. But LA Knight once again with the jawbreaker. Went for the clothesline, nobody home. And Sami unloading on LA Knight. And look at Zayn go. Boot to the midsection there. And now Knight trying to take Sami by surprise. Shoulders down for a 1 count. And again there's the elbow. No wasted motion by LA Knight. LA Knight back in control as he just waits for Sami Zayn to get back to his feet, and there's a wicked forearm right to the skull. WWE Universe firmly behind LA Knight as Sami gets sent into the corner. Back elbow finds its mark, and Sami with a European uppercut. Can LA Knight get back into this matchup here on SmackDown? Sami Zayn in full control. Northern Light suplex. And Zayn again with a second one. Bridges through into the cover and a kick out at 1 by Knight. And Sami went for the standing moonsault. LA Knight getting out of the way. And here comes LA Knight unloading on Sami Zayn. And Zayn gets slammed into the canvas. Covered by Knight to put this one away. Zayn kicks out. Can Sami Zayn now bounce back here tonight as SmackDown rolls on? We are back here on Friday Night SmackDown. It is LA Knight battling Sami Zayn as Knight looks to rebound from his loss in the men's Money in the Bank ladder match a while back. Oh, what a back elbow there. Caught Sami right in the skull. And now Sami Zayn sent back into the turnbuckle. Knight with a shot right to the face. And now from behind, headlock applied, and there's another shot. And there's some more trash talk from LA Knight. Oh, but Sami caught Knight with a small package. Shoulders down here. And a kick out at 2. Knight remaining in this matchup. And now what the hell is this? Sami Zayn, look at the strength. Oh, sit-up powerbomb. Out of the suplex position. Here's the cover, and Knight gets the shoulder up. And now LA Knight picked back up to a vertical base. Sami Zayn raining down the forearms. And now again, Sami setting up LA Knight. Suplex into the powerbomb. And will the second time be the charm? No, it won't. LA Knight remaining in this matchup as Sami Zayn digs down deep into his repertoire of maneuvers. Knight catches Zayn with a boot. Went for the clothesline. Zayn caught him in the midsection. And now Sami looking for the Blue Thunderbomb. Crossbody by Knight. Back and forth between these two men. And Sami now picked up onto the shoulders of LA Knight. And Knight plants him with a neckbreaker. Neckbreaker out of the torture rack position. Will that be enough? No, Sami raises the shoulder. And now LA Knight looking for the BFT. Blunt force trauma, but Zayn saw it coming. And Sami trying to drive LA Knight into the turnbuckle, but there's a clothesline instead. The defiant Knight not backing into the turnbuckle. And Sami, got caught into the backbreaker. And now LA Knight measuring his man. Measuring Sami Zayn. LA Knight setting him up. Sunset driver. Shoulders down here. LA Knight for the win. No. He almost had him, but Sami had the wherewithal to kick out. And now look at this. Sami Zayn with LA Knight's shoulders to the canvas. And how close was that? Oh, drop kick right to the midsection. LA Knight now in some trouble. Sami could be closing in, but Knight explodes with a lariat. Missed out with the big boot. And now Sami. Oh, with a punch right to the face. And Zayn to the high rent district. LA Knight went for the shot. Sami lands on his feet. And there's a shot right to the midsection of LA Knight. Sami looking for a dropkick in the corner. But LA Knight reversed it. There's another kick to the gut. And these two men are just going tit for tat right now. But here comes LA Knight. With a power slam. Knight building momentum. LA Knight could be closing in. He's firing up. Oh, but Sami went for the kick and Knight able to tweak the leg of Sami Zayn. But Sami turned that into a bulldog. What a reversal. And now Sami Zayn with the Blue Thunderbomb. Blue Thunderbomb to LA Knight for the win. And a kick out at 2 once more. Zayn now setting up for the hell of a kick, but wait a minute. Knight ran into the official. Jackknife coming out by Sami. And he got him. No, he didn't. That was just a 2 count. And Sami again rolling through into another pinning predicament. Sami's desperate, but Knight will not quit. And now Sami lifted up onto the shoulders of LA Knight. And Knight plants him. Will that be enough to put down Sami Zayn? Kick out again. Oh, knee right to the back of the head. And now Knight comes off the ropes. Boom right to the face. And he got all of that one. LA Knight now setting up for the end. BFT. Blunt force trauma. And that is going to be all she wrote for Sami Zayn. LA Knight rebounds from his loss in the men's Money in the Bank ladder match. Congratulations to LA Knight. What a victory and what a match. Let me talk to you. Now that I'm back on the right path, I got a message for one superstar in particular, and that's JD McDonagh. I couldn't think of a better way to rebound from Money in the Bank than beating you for the Intercontinental title. Whose game is it? It's LA Knight's game. Yeah! Welcome back everyone to Friday Night SmackDown, as here comes Rhea Ripley. And we are going to take you back to what transpired last week here on Friday Night SmackDown after Io Sky defeated Natalya.
Here is your winner, Io Sky.
Io Sky now with a second win over Natalya. Wait a minute, the Judgment Day. What the hell are they doing out here? Finn Balor and Damian Priest. Oh, but wait a minute, Rhea Ripley. That's Rhea Ripley. Oh, super kick. Ripley attacking the SmackDown Women's Champion. Has Rhea Ripley joined the Judgment Day? Oh, there's the Riptide. And after those events, the world has been stating that Rhea Ripley is now part of the Judgment Day. Are the rumors true? We are about to find out. Let's hear what the Nightmare has to say here this evening. Since last week, everyone has one question on their mind, and to be blunt, yes, I have joined the Judgment Day. As to why, well, let me ask you this. Have you seen me on this show recently? I haven't been anywhere on this show in recent time, and I should be. Last week, I attacked the SmackDown Women's Champion Io Sky because I should be at the top of SmackDown. Have I made myself crystal clear? Whoa, wait just a minute. Here comes Becky Lynch. I did not see this coming. Rhea Ripley just made it official. She has joined the Judgment Day. But Becky Lynch is out here, and she's got something to say about this. Rhea, if you're going to make a statement like that, you better prepare to back it up. If you want a shot at Io, the line starts after me. Well, clearly Rhea Ripley wants no part of Becky Lynch here tonight. She just walked out on big time Bex. Welcome back everyone to Friday Night SmackDown.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 200 pounds, Cedric Alexander.
Well, the Cruiserweight division has returned, ladies and gentlemen. It is over on NXT, which you can catch every Tuesday night. Cedric Alexander was one of the original Cruiserweights brought into WWE in the Cruiserweight Classic, when the Cruiserweight division returned to WWE in 2016. Alexander set for action here tonight, though, on the blue brand. And here comes his opponent, the current Intercontinental Champion. There is JD McDonagh.
And his opponent from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 180 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, JD McDonagh.
It was a clash at the castle where JD McDonagh became Intercontinental Champion when he was able to defeat the King of Strong Style, Shinsuke Nakamura, in what was quite the shocker. JD McDonagh has shed his skin. He has become a new man. The Intercontinental Champion set for action here tonight on SmackDown in Buffalo, New York. JD McDonagh was a former Cruiserweight Champion in his own right. As we talk about the Cruiserweight division, we have to bring up this man's name. Here we go, Cedric Alexander one-on-one with JD McDonagh, and the referee calls for the bell. We are now underway, and McDonagh with a European uppercut right out of the gate. Oh, and now Cedric taken down to the canvas, and McDonagh going right after the arm. Strong start here for the champion as what a forearm. And again, look at this aggression from the Intercontinental Champion. And JD McDonagh telling Cedric to get the hell out of his ring. Oh, what a forearm. Another forearm to the skull of Cedric Alexander. And now McDonagh, Spanish Fly, trying to end it early. Cover, and a kick out at one. McDonagh, though, keeping the pressure on Alexander as he drives his knees into the spine. And look at this, the camel clutch has been locked in. Submission maneuver here from JD McDonagh. Alexander trying to fight out. And he does. Separation made as here comes Cedric. Spinning back fist. Finds its mark. Snapmare takedown, Alexander. Big kick. Right to the face of McDonagh. Here's the cover. Shoulders down for a 1 count. Oh, boot there to the midsection. And JD McDonagh once again in control. What a slap. And now McDonagh putting the boots to Cedric Alexander. And there's a boot right back to JD McDonagh. And Cedric once again trying to battle back in this match. Michinoku driver plants the champion. Here's the cover. And again, only a 1 count. Alexander, though, staying on JD McDonagh. Sends him into the corner. And Alexander follows up. Springboard clothesline. Did you see the height on that? Will it be enough to defeat the champion? What a win this would be. But there's a kick out at 2. And now Cedric setting up for the lumbar check. If this hits, we could have a massive upset on our hands. But McDonagh able to counter. And McDonagh now with some shots right to the back of Cedric. And check this out, Tornado DDT by JD McDonagh. Cedric Alexander in a lot of trouble right now. McDonagh with a Uranagi. Alexander just got planted. There's a standing moonsault to follow. Into the cover now goes the champion. And Cedric kicks out at 2. This matchup rolls on here tonight in Buffalo, New York. Tornado kick right on the money. And could that be enough to end this match? No! Alexander displaying his resilience. This is a big match for Cedric Alexander. He does not want to waste this. McDonagh missed out with the spinning back elbow. Alexander from behind. Inverted gut-wrench suplex. Hooks the leg, shoulders down. Oh, and he almost had him. JD McDonagh, though, still alive in this contest. Cedric missed wildly. And McDonagh drives him into the turnbuckle. And this is not good news. But Cedric Alexander, what a drop kick. JD McDonagh driving Alexander into the turnbuckle. And there's a headbutt. Closely followed by the Devil Inside. The Devil Inside by JD McDonagh. And that's it. JD McDonagh gets the win. A valiant effort by Cedric Alexander, but the Intercontinental Champion prevails. And wait just a minute. I don't think he's done. JD McDonagh looking to send a message to the locker room at the expense of Cedric Alexander. Unbelievable. LA Knight, you are a moron. You see, you say things with such confidence and charisma, but deep down, I know the truth. It's an act. That's all you are. You act like you're confident in yourself, but in reality, you are pathetic. If you think one win off the Money in the Bank will get you a shot at my title, you are more deluded than you lead on. What the hell? The show-off. Dolph Ziggler. What the hell is he doing out here? Seems that the show-off may have something to say to the Intercontinental Champion after that disrespect towards LA Knight. LA Knight obviously called out JD McDonagh earlier this evening, and I guess that was the response from the Intercontinental Champion, but now Dolph Ziggler is in the mix. That's rich coming from you, man. You of all people are going to talk about putting on an act. And here's Dolph Ziggler, the has-been from yesteryear. Actually, it's been about a decade. Tell me, when were you last relevant again? And oh, Ziggler with a super kick. Ziggler just laid out the champion. I'm about to be more relevant than ever because you don't just have LA Knight coming after your title. I am too. Oh my God, LA Knight and now Dolph Ziggler are all coming off the JD McDonagh and the Intercontinental title.
Sometimes I wish that I could feel pain, but I'm different. And we should all embrace our differences, right, kids? When I look inside myself, I see the good, I see the bad, I see everything. My mind is endless, and I am free. And as you hear me now, it must be so frightening for you, because you were this close. You were right there. And there is a part of me buried deep that wishes you had put an end to this. To end it all. But you didn't. You failed. And now you will suffer the consequences.
Welcome back everyone to Friday Night SmackDown. It is now time for Women's Division action.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
Liv Morgan set to go one-on-one with Dakota Kai here this evening on SmackDown. And Liv comes into this matchup here tonight with a win-loss record of 0-2. Liv Morgan desperate for a victory here tonight on the blue brand. And here comes Dakota Kai.
And from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai.
Kai comes into this matchup with a win-loss record of 1-2. 1 win and 2 losses. So you can argue that Liv Morgan needs this victory more here this evening. Will Dakota Kai pick up another victory here in Universe mode? We're about to find out as Women's Division action gets underway. It is Dakota Kai one-on-one with Liv Morgan here this evening. And the referee getting ready to call for the bell, and there it is. We are now underway. And Kai with a kick there to the midsection with the drop kick. Morgan saw that coming though. And now Liv. Got called out by Kai. And here come the educated feet of Dakota Kai. Big kicks to Liv Morgan. And Morgan is sent into the turnbuckle. Forearm to the chest. Dakota Kai taking control in the early going, but now look at this. Liv Morgan firing back, tripping up Dakota. And Liv comes off the ropes. Kai reverses. Fisherman suplex. And look at the bridge here. Shoulders down for a 1 count. Oh, boot right to the face. And there's another one for good measure. Liv Morgan picked back up to a vertical base now. Kai went for the forearm. Liv with one of her own. And now here comes some more kicks from Dakota Kai. And there's the forearm that Kai was looking for a moment ago. Right to the skull of Liv. More forearms by Dakota. Liv Morgan reeling. Here comes Liv with some back elbows. And Dakota is sent off the ropes. Dropped down by Liv Morgan. Went for the drop kick. Kai able to reverse. And Kai again with the kicks, this time to the face. Went for the double foot stomp. Liv Morgan rolls through. And there goes Kai, sent to the outside. Can Dakota Kai get back into this matchup here tonight on the blue brand? We are back here on Friday Night SmackDown. Women's Division action is underway as Dakota Kai battles Liv Morgan. Right now, Liv Morgan in trouble. Kai back in control, but Morgan is able to escape the submission. There's a kick right to the gut by Dakota Kai. Oh, choke breaker. Knee first, right into the spine of Liv Morgan. Here's the cover and a kick out at 2. Morgan hanging on in there as this matchup continues. Morgan able to counter that kick. And Liv now battling back here tonight. Kai sent back into the turnbuckle and Liv with a back elbow. WWE Universe firmly behind Liv Morgan in this matchup. As Kai is picked back up to a vertical base. Enziguri by Liv. Right to the arm of Kai. And now, Liv Morgan trying to quicken the pace. Hits as a takedown. Liv Morgan firing up, but Kai rolls to the outside. Stalemate once again in this matchup. As Kai looks to re-enter. Big shot right there to the face. Kai now back into the ring. Inside cradle. Shoulders down here. Kai for the victory, no. Only a 2 count. And Kai driving Liv Morgan into the corner. And that is not where Liv wants to be. Kai looking for the Kaio kick. Morgan evades. And Liv Morgan with a massive clothesline. Liv Morgan measuring Kai. Off the middle rope. Liv Morgan with a missile drop kick. Could that be enough to put down Dakota? Morgan to get the victory. No, just another 2 count in this contest. Liv for the face buster. Driving Kai face first into the canvas. And now Liv Morgan to the high rent district. Whip for the elbow. No water in the pool. And Kai now looking to capitalise. But Liv is still fighting back. Went for Oblivion. Kai backs Morgan into the corner. Sends her coast to coast and Kai caught her with a kick. Right to the chest. That could do it. Here's the cover by Kai and she almost had her. Liv Morgan with the wherewithal to get the shoulder up. And this matchup will roll on. Morgan though hurt her leg. And now look at Kai honing in on the leg of Liv Morgan. Smart strategy by Dakota Kai. But Morgan caught her in the back of her leg. And now Morgan trying to build momentum. A second wind here now for Liv. Enziguri though by Kai. Dakota Kai shutting down the comeback of Liv Morgan. Oh, what a forearm. And now Dakota in position. Looking for the GTK. But Liv was able to reverse. And now Liv Morgan with a flurry of forearms. Kai got caught, heads as a takedown. And Liv Morgan is rolling. WWE fans behind her. More forearms now by Liv Morgan. Driving Kai into position. And here comes Liv. Oblivion. She hit it. Cover on Kai. And Morgan gets the win.
Here is your winner, Liv Morgan.
Liv Morgan gets the victory here tonight on SmackDown. A well-needed victory for Liv Morgan here in Universe Mode. We are back here on Friday Night SmackDown. And here come the Judgment Day. Set for action here on the blue brand.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by Rhea Ripley at a combined weight of 439 pounds, Damian Priest and Finn Balor, the Judgment Day.
The Judgment Day just keeps on growing. They have now added Rhea Ripley to their group. And of course they have an interest in recruiting AJ Styles as well. Styles is still pondering on if he should join the Judgment Day or not. But from the events that we saw earlier here this evening, maybe he has joined forces with the Judgment Day already. Nevertheless, Judgment Day set for tag team action here this evening. And they come up against the Mysterios. What a reaction for Rey and Dominic Mysterio.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 375 pounds, the team of Dominic and Rey Mysterio.
Judgment Day could get a massive victory here this evening. They can defeat Rey Mysterio and his son Dominic. Judgment Day looking for another victory here this evening as Finn Balor and Damian Priest look to rebuild their careers here in Universe Mode. Rhea Ripley, of course, will remain at ringside for this matchup. You've got to wonder if she will play a factor here in this matchup this evening. There's the bell. We are now underway. And it is Damian Priest starting things off with Rey Mysterio. And Rey, not wasting any time. Code red on Priest for the win early and a kick out at one. And Rey went for the double foot stomp. Priest gets out of the way and what a clothesline. Driving Mysterio into the turnbuckle. And look at Priest go as he puts the boots to Rey Mysterio. Elbow now to the chest. And the Judgment Day taking control here in this matchup. Oh, went for the forearm. Rey with one of his own. And here comes Rey with the strikes. And oh, Priest shutting down Mysterio with the forearm. And he got all of that one. Damian Priest now stomping on the arm of Rey Mysterio. Now Rey gets sent into the corner. Damian Priest unloading. Oh, what an uppercut. Rey, though, trying to mount the comeback. Rey Mysterio again trying to utilize his striking ability. Rey grabbing hold of the arm of the Archer of Infamy. And he's going to take Damian Priest for a ride. Nice arm drag. Rey follows up with a running senton. And now up to the middle rope goes Rey. Rey Mysterio playing to his strengths, but Priest able to evade the with the double axe handle, and he caught that kick right to the back of the head. And now Damian Priest went for the South of Heaven. Rey Mysterio reverses. Priest reverses back, and look at this back and forth. Rey again looking for that code red, and he connects. Shoulders down again on Priest, and this time Priest turning it into a pinning predicament on Rey Mysterio, and the Judgment Day almost got the victory right there. Oh, big knee strike to the skull by Priest. Can the Mysterios bounce back here tonight? We are back here on Friday Night SmackDown. Tag team action underway as the Judgment Day battle the Mysterios. And Damian Priest is just having his way so far with Rey Mysterio. But look at this. Rey trying to fight back. Hurricane Rana. Down goes Damian Priest. Rey lifting him back up to a vertical base. And now Priest is in the corner. Rey made the tag. And finally, in comes Dominic. Oh, stereo kicks right to the face of Damian Priest. And Dominic with the assist. Sent on across the midsection of Priest. Here's the cover by Dominic. And a kick out at 2. Great double team there by father and son. As the Mysterios look to get back into this. Dominic went for the standing moonsault. Nobody home. And Damian Priest going to send him into the turnbuckle. Tag to Finn Balor. Rolling fireman's carry by Priest. Double foot stomp by Balor. Nice double team there by the Judgment Day. And now Balor with the float over. Went for the DDT. Dominic reverses. Balor picked back up to a vertical base. And here comes Dominic Mysterio. Balor though right to the midsection. Tag back to Priest. And Balor with some trash talk. Oh, big boot by Damian Priest. Dominic tags out. Back in comes Rey. And Rey runs through Damian Priest. Big drop kick. Damian Priest though keeps getting back up to his feet. And now Rey spikes him. DDT. Went for the double foot stomp and again Priest able to get out of the way. Rey Mysterio though still battling back. And listen to the WWE Universe firmly behind Rey Mysterio. Rey looking for something. Damian Priest with a series of elbows right to the skull. And now Priest with the South of Heaven. That could be it. Cover on Rey Mysterio for a near fall. And now Damian Priest in position. Looking for the reckoning. Rey though catches him with a back elbow. Priest with a kick to the midsection. Back and forth between these two teams. Oh, corner by Priest. And a tag back to Balor. Rey Mysterio trying to make it to his son, but Finn Balor puts a stop to it. And now Finn Balor setting up for a suplex. Rey though able to land on his feet. And there's a German suplex by Rey Mysterio. This matchup has just been back and forth. These two teams doing whatever they can to get the win here this evening. And now, oh my god, look at this. Rey Mysterio with the Hurricane Rana. Dominic caught him with a powerbomb. Balor's in trouble. Cover off the double team. And there's another kick out at 2. What a matchup this is turning out to be. As Dominic went for the 619. Finn Balor able to reverse. Snap suplex by Balor into the cover on Dominic, who kicks out at 2. Balor went for the elbow. Dominic out of the way. And now Dominic Mysterio trying to battle back here in this matchup. See that spine buster. Balor tried to make the tag there. Dominic though put a stop to it. And now here comes Finn Balor with a big drop kick to the side of the head. Dominic trying to get back up to his feet. Finn Balor lying in wait. Shotgun drop kick, no. Dominic able to sidestep. And now Dominic. Tilt-a-whirl DDT to put down Balor. Shoulders down here. Oh, another near fall. And now Finn Balor being sent back into the corner of the Mysterios. Tag back to Rey. And Dominic looking for the suplex. Rey with the missile drop kick. Nice double team. Rey into the cover, shoulders down. And there's Damian Priest breaking things up. And Priest gets sent to the outside. And now Rey, got caught by Balor. And Balor with a Pele kick. Balor now off the middle rope. Went for the missile drop kick. Nobody home. And Rey Mysterio sets up Balor. Looking for the 619. And he hit it. 619 to Finn Balor. Springboard frog splash. No water in the pool for Rey Mysterio. And there's the shotgun drop kick by Balor. Finn Balor now looking to close this matchup. Coup de grace. Cover on Rey. And there's a big win for the Judgment Day.
Here are your winners, Finn Balor and Damian Priest, the Judgment Day.
The Judgment Day continue to roll here on SmackDown as they get another win here on the blue brand. Welcome back everyone to Friday Night SmackDown. It is now time for our main event of the evening as here comes Andrade.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Gomez Palacio, Durango, Mexico. Weighing in at 239 pounds.
Andrade took on Drew McIntyre for the Universal Championship at Money in the Bank and wound up unsuccessful in capturing the gold. But he rectified that loss last week here on Friday Night SmackDown when he defeated the phenomenal AJ Styles. Andrade tonight is set to go one-on-one with the returning Randy Orton, who returns to in-ring competition after over a month. The last time we saw the Viper here on SmackDown, it was when he took on Karrion Kross in a Money in the Bank qualifying match, which he wound up unsuccessful. Karrion Kross has defeated Randy Orton twice now here in Universe Mode. Tonight, Orton returns to in-ring action to take on Andrade. What a main event we have got for you tonight here on SmackDown. El Idolo prepares for battle here in our main event of the evening. And here comes the Viper.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
This is the first time we have seen Randy Orton in 5 weeks. Can Randy Orton rebound from his loss to Karrion Kross in that Money in the Bank qualifying match from last month? Randy Orton going one-on-one with El Idolo here this evening. What a night it has been here this evening on Friday Night SmackDown. And we top it off with what could potentially be one of the best matches this year. Randy Orton returning to in-ring action for the first time in over a month. Let's see if the Viper can rebound from his losses to Karrion Kross here this evening. WWE Universe giving Randy Orton a warm welcome back to the blue brand. Our main event is about to be underway. Listen to those chants for the Viper. As there's the bell. And Andrade out of the gate. Showing a little disrespect towards the Viper. There's a kick to the midsection by Andrade. And Andrade going right after Orton. Orton firing back. And look at this back and forth to begin proceedings here. Both men jockeying for position. Randy now up against the ropes. And Andrade, look at the power. Oh! Randy Orton driven right into the canvas. Andrade trying to end it early, but he will only get a 1 count. And Andrade again. Planting Orton with another powerbomb. This time sit-out style, but again only a 1 count for Andrade. Still early days in this matchup, as there's a double axe handle right to the back of Randy Orton. Andrade, of course, was able to defeat AJ Styles last week. Can he go one step further and defeat another all-time great in the Viper? Randy with a big drop kick there. And now Orton slamming the knee of Andrade into the canvas. Andrade is picked back up to a vertical base. There's a knee to the midsection. And here comes Andrade firing back. Oh, what a boot to the face. Andrade telling Orton to bring it. Can Randy Orton bounce back here tonight in our main event of the evening? We are back here tonight on Friday Night SmackDown. This is our main event of the evening as Randy Orton returns to in-ring action for the first time in over a month. He goes one-on-one with El Idolo Andrade. And right now Randy Orton is rolling. There's the snap power slam. Randy Orton with a second win here in this contest. Andrade has been in control throughout the commercial break, but now the matchup's complexion may have changed. Forearm though by Andrade. And Andrade now rolling up the Viper. But hang on a minute. The strength of Andrade on display. Look at that bridge. Shoulders down on Orton for a 2 count. Andrade changing things back into his favour here tonight as he measures the Viper. Went for the Pele kick. Randy Orton able to get out of the way. Oh, and there's a shot right to the face. Andrade though rolls through, and Andrade taking it to the Viper. Big forearm smashes. And now Andrade drives his knee into the back, and there's a shot right to the midsection. And again Andrade telling Randy to bring it on. Randy Orton in trouble. Andrade looking for the hammerlock DDT, but there's an explosive lariat from the Viper. And here comes Randy Orton once again firing back as he sends Andrade into the corner. Big clothesline. And will that be enough to put down El Idolo? Here's the cover. Just a 2 count. Our main event rolls on here tonight on SmackDown. But Randy Orton is hearing those voices in his head. He wants the RKO. Can he hit it? No, Andrade lifts up Orton. Power slam. Great reversal. And now Andrade in the turnbuckle measuring Randy Orton. Went for the boot. Orton able to sidestep. And now Orton from behind. Rolling up Andrade. Shoulders down here. Orton for the win and a kick out. Randy almost had him. Andrade out of the way of the clothesline. Big kick. Forearm smash. And Andrade back in control. Orton being set up in the turnbuckle. Backbreaker. And again the shot to the chest connects. And El Idolo's about to fly. Andrade looking for a high risk. Went for the moonsault. No water in the pool. And Orton from behind. Randy Orton with a shot from behind. And now Andrade gets sent into the corner once more. Oh, there's a shot right to the face. And now the Viper with a side Russian leg sweep. Taking down Andrade. Is Randy Orton closing in on the victory? Oh, there's another forearm by Andrade. And look at him go. Unloading on Randy Orton. Clothesline, sending the Viper to the outside. And now Andrade looking for another high risk. And this time it pays off. Orton just got wiped out off the Tope Suicida. This is awesome chance from the WWE Universe. As Andrade looks to put things away. Andrade measuring Randy Orton. Looking for that Pele kick and he scores. Right to the skull of Orton. Here's the cover. Andrade looking for a big win. And a kick out at 2 by Orton. Randy Orton still in this. But now Andrade looking for the hammerlock DDT. Randy Orton again. Saw it coming. And Andrade gets sent back into the turnbuckle. Big clothesline by Orton. And again the voices in the head of Randy Orton showing themselves. RKO. And the cover. Randy Orton gets the win.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
It only takes one RKO. And Randy Orton tonight rebounds from his 2 losses to Karrion Kross. Welcome back, Randy Orton. And congratulations. Thank you everybody for tuning in. We will see you next week.